What is going on out there, peeps? All right, we're going to get into Vietnam here, but there's some stories that I want to share with you that are very interesting. We're starting to see a lot of these countries down in the Southeast Asia area. I know Vietnam actually has solar farms. They have floating solar farms. And the reason why I bring that up, because they're going to talk about it again, but keep in mind that solar panels use silver. And the more these people around the world, especially if they do this great reset, start looking for alternative energy, and if that alternative energy is solar panels, they're going to need silver. I just wanted to put that out there. Speaking of, all right. All right, you guys, if you're thinking about buying precious metals here in the United States, please give our friends over there at Money Metals Exchange a consideration. The link is in the description. If you go there and you buy more than $100 worth of precious metals, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and get a free ½ ounce of silver. Also, right now, the people in hell are having a snowball fight. Yep, I finally did it. I have a Twitter account. This is how you get on my Twitter account. Now, don't bombard me with questions and stuff on there because I don't know how to use it yet. I just now opened it up. Okay, so this is my Twitter account. People are like, I can't find you. And then other people are going, yeah, but you have to put the @ thing there. And I don't know how this works. But this is my Twitter. People have been able to find me. Some people are struggling. There it is. Pause it. Go to it. Love it. Embrace it. Join it. All right? All right, you guys. Quick reminder, we got Pimpy's Investment Chat. It's the same name as the YouTube channel. In here, we do talk about NESARA, Gesara, or no, not in this one. Let me, because that causes problems in this group. We talk about gold and silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as foreign currency investments like the Vietnam Dong in this group. Leave the political stuff out of there. Bring it over to here. The hidden things are in front of your eyes. Over here, we do talk about NESARA, Gesara, current events, things that some people consider to be a conspiracy, like QAnon. All right. So I just wanted to bring that up. Again, here we go. These rooftop. Look at rooftop solar panels need more policy support. So they're looking to expand. The Vietnam Renewable Energy Week 2020 was launched in Hanoi on Tuesday. It is co-organized by the Vietnam Sustainable Energy Alliance, the Vietnam Climate Action Alliance, and the Vietnam Union of Science and Technology Associations. So look at all these different organizations pushing for solar panels. It's not just here, but even in the Great Reset. This is going to put a strain on the silver supply. Don't get me wrong. People ask me all the time, Pimpy, do you ever think there's going to be a time where we're going to see gold less than silver value-wise? Yeah, in the near future. I really believe that. And when I say near future, I'm talking like, 5-10 years down the road here. You're going to see eventually silver will pass up gold. Because I remember somebody telling me that you'll never see anything pass up gold. Then, what is that? Rhodium pass them up. And I believe it's palladium pass them up. So again, get ready. These other ones have more commercial uses than gold does. Gold is used in computers, but an MIT professor has found a way to make like a synthetic type of gold that you can use on computers that's a lot more reliable than the actual gold. So once that's done, what else are we going to use gold for? If you use them on computer components and somebody found an alternative way to do it that's much more cheaper and reliable, then that could lower the value of our computers and cell phones. Anyways, I just wanted to show you this. Look at this. The 5th event, Breakthrough to Recovery and Green Development for Peaceful Life, aims to put forward measures promoting sustainable energy development, ensuring energy security, removing barriers, and bolstering green economic recovery and growth. So look, this article is a little long, but I wanted to just point it out to you that, look, silver is used in solar panels. I told you silver is second only to oil when it comes to commercial uses. And people are trying to get away from oil. So what's that mean for silver? Eventually it becomes numero uno. You got me? All right, what's going on over in Vietnam? When it comes to Vietnam, I'm always looking for me, short term, long term. That's what I do. So again, keep in mind anything and everything that helps build the economy or strengthen the economy or grow the economy in Vietnam only strengthens its dollar, especially as we're anticipating the value of our dollar to drop against other foreign currencies. So what do we have here? German businesses keen on Vietnam market. They are keen on it. That's what we like to hear. German businesses, including one of the Hamburgs, have expressed their interest in the potential the Vietnam market holds and the belief that the EU-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement will help open more opportunities for German companies in the country. Yeah, I told you guys, people are pissed at China. Not just a little. There's this, I got to find out the name of it, but Marco Rubio's one of the members, but there's this coalition of politicians around the world have formed this group. And their goal is to pull out as much manufacturing out of China as possible. Of course, if Joe Biden gets in, that's going to be different. Now, keep in mind, Joe Biden's son received 1.5 billion with a B dollars for no apparent reason. My guess is to continue to do business and have them have the United States, well as under the Obama administration, sell them our manufacturing jobs. Is what happened. Trump came in and put a garbage on that sucker and stopped it. That's exactly what he did. And he brought the manufacturing jobs back. But he's not done. He will win a second term. And when he does, what he's anticipating doing is putting together incentives, super incentives to bring companies back here. Don't be surprised if you don't see most all of our businesses come back here because his incentives are huge. At a recent working session with Ambassador of Vietnam, First Mayor of Hamburg, Peter, spoke highly of the traditional friendship and potential for cooperation between the two countries. Hamburg always has its doors open and is ready to bolster cooperation with Vietnam, especially in a field where both sides possesses strength, he affirmed. There is something going on everywhere. We're seeing new trade deals being done, new ones all over. And I don't just mean, when I look at what's going on with Iraq, they are putting together a ton of memorandums of understanding to do trade deals, to do businesses. And they're doing it, like I said, at neck break speed, man. But it's not just them. Vietnam is. A lot of countries are doing this. So I thought maybe this must be normal. Nope, it's not. Over the last almost 4 years, we've seen a super increase of people renewing or redoing their trade agreements all over. And most of them pushing towards the free trade side of things or eventually get into a free trade situation. Now, again, I can't help but feel like this is part of a much bigger picture where they're going to go ahead and revalue gold and silver, and then behind that do a global currency reset is what I'm anticipating, all right? So, again, this article is long, but it just talks about, hey, Germany wants to come in and do business. I say go ahead. Come on over. ASEAN, because that's how you pronounce it, I found out. A list of German person said it wrong. It's not ASEAN. This is Sean. ASEAN, plus 5, expected to sign RCEP agreement in November. What's this? Another agreement? Huh. The Regional Comprehensive Economical Partnership, a proposed wide area economic partners under negotiations among the 10 ASEAN member states and 5 countries, including Japan, China, the Republic of Korea, Australia, and New Zealand, is expected to be signed in November of this year. Man, there's a lot of things going on between now and the end of this year. A lot of things. All right. So again, I don't just look short term, I look long term. I told you I was invested in the ISX group for buying stocks over there in Iraq. I got to find one that works here for us over here in Vietnam. The information was released at the RCEP ministerial meeting hosted by Vietnam's Ministry of Industry and Trade. Video conference, of course, because they don't want the Rona. Economic ministers from 15 countries participated in the meeting, attended an online conference, except India, which withdrew its participation in the RCEP agreement in July this year. Huh. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, nonetheless, look at again. There's something going on. There's a lot going on. It's involving gold, silver, precious metals, assets, currencies, trades. I'm hoping they're not trying to shove us all into this great reset BS. This looks to me really good on the outside. So I am watching this with optimism. But again, Vietnam continuing to show the world they are playing with the big boys, and that's exactly what we want to see, both short-term and long-term. Volumes of good through seaports increase. Hell yeah, they do. Keep in mind, Vietnam's doing a great job of dealing with the Rona. All right? They've been doing really good about that. I can only imagine what their economy would have been had some of these countries they were dealing with were at least semi-open. Statistics from the Vietnam Maritime Administration showed that despite being affected by the Rona, the total output of goods through Vietnam seaports reached nearly 485.3 million tons in the first 8 months of the year, representing year-on-year growth of 6%. That's despite the Rona. The volume of container cargoes reaching nearly 14 million 20-foot equivalent units, up 8% respectively over the same period last year. The container cargoes reached more than 1.7 million TEUs this month, a year-on-year increase of 7%. That's because the world is opening back up, despite the failed attempt by these so-called deep state people. Whether you believe in it or not, it don't matter. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. Again, this is it. Pause the film if you want to. You can see what my Twitter is. I guess that's what this is, Twitter. I got a blue check mark. I don't know what the hell that means, but okay, there it is. So that's my Twitter account. Come on over there, hit me up. I don't know if I need to prove anything or not. I don't know how Twitter works, but I guess I'll have fun with it. Nonetheless, that is it for today. That is my Twitter account. If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I surely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you on Twitter, it looks like. Bye-bye.